there Cancer, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your abundance update for February. And in this reading Cancer, we look at all things work, money, job, career, finance, investments. If all the cups come up, generally then it is finding fulfillment in that area, or how our partnerships sometimes do impact our abundance, because guys, it's all connected. So we'll get out the oracle cards here just to let you know while I'm giving these a shuffle here. Cancer, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. All the links are underneath the video. And the link, should you want a personal reading as well, is beneath the video to my website. Okay, let's get one more. That one? Okay. Alright, let's see what we have for the oracle cards, Cancer. First one out, raise or promotion. Exciting. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So some of you might be getting a raise, a promotion, extra responsibility, but with the actual, abundance as well. Abundance upgrade is what I'm hearing. Deservingness, because you deserve it. You are a beloved child of God, and like everyone else, you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, Cancer, trust that the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Yeah, we can be hard on ourselves and not have that objective viewpoint to see our gifts, our talents, and our worth. Let's get Cancer the overarching tarot energy. There it is. Oh, I've actually got two. Guys, big energy. I've got the energy of Justice, which is Libra in the Major Arcana, and I have the Four of Swords. So Justice is kind of like that something's got to give energy. It's time for a change, or potentially I'm out. Maybe you've been waiting for this raise or promotion. Maybe it was promised to you and you're kind of getting close to, well, if that doesn't come through, I'm going to need to reformulate another battle plan here. There's a real sense that it is your time to receive, and that's like a karmic balancing here as well. Like you might have missed out in the past on another round of raise or promotion, but now you're really seeing that this is your victory. And you know, this is what you want, or you're maybe out of your contract is what I'm feeling. So the Four of Swords here, so yeah, I mean, maybe you were kind of let down in the past for it, but now you're really feeling that it is your time, this is your breakthrough, this is your victory. You've worked really, really hard for it here, Cancer. The cards do say that maybe it is time to take a little bit of a recovery or a pause or a breather once this raise or promotion comes through, because, otherwise we can burn ourselves out. Sorry, I'm just noticing that I did not have the camera in focus for that, so I really do apologize for that. It's not a very good viewing experience for the start of the video. Hopefully you are still here. So now we're in focus. We are going to draw the cards. I will be beginning here, Cancer, with the energy of the recent past leading up to the present. Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. Blocks, obstacles, or challenges. Yeah, you've been in competition, I think, for this. Advice from Spirit or Tarot. Yeah, last call. Exactly what I was feeling. Otherwise, you were out. This is the Justice, I think. Finally, your time to receive. You're deserving of it. Put the hard work in. Outcome. Yeah, harmony. Feeling fulfilled. Feeling joyful here. Okay, let's draw a couple for money specifically. Yeah. Raise or promotion. How does that make you feel? Well, it means that you can get on and achieve what you've really wanted to. There we go, because you have been unfulfilled in that area in the past. So let's get the clarifiers out. Two of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Perspective in this deck here. Clarifying Judgment. Strength. Yeah, Leo in the Major Arcana. Seven of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay, well, let's jump into this here, Cancer. So, in the recent past, I've got the Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. So, what I'm kind of feeling is that you have been kind of in this decision point about whether you wanted to maybe stay or go in a certain job or career or position because you felt like you weren't getting what you deserved, right? And I think it's kind of made you feel unsteady because I think that you probably wanted to stay there for other reasons, but there was a sense of maybe a little bit of injustice, potentially by, you know, missing out in the past on reward and recognition, and now you're really feeling like it is your time to shine. The Page of Swords is that kind of wind of change. It's kind of like the beginning of that victory coming through for you. And I can see that, you know, it's all sort of leading up to that. It's kind of leading up to that judgment moment. I'm also feeling that some of you may have initiated a conversation around this because you've kind of got to your tipping point and you've built up the courage to go to, you know, actually go to your boss or manager and say, you know, I deserve more here. And if not, you know, I'm really thinking about taking my skills elsewhere. And it's kind of like that is the angel's call. That is the justice point here. And that is what kind of tips the scales is what I'm feeling. Otherwise, you know, you were ready here to ride on out quickly towards, you know, the passions and the desires and the manifestation of the, you know, the rise or the better conditions elsewhere is what I'm really feeling. You were starting to get quite passionate about this cause, you know, it was really starting to fire you up on a deeper level, Cancer. So that's what I have leading up until now. The challenges, blocks, obstacles and challenges, Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man. Yeah, because you were feeling like this, you know, I constantly have to fight for it, push for it, defend myself, say what I've actually achieved. No one's kind of really just seeing it, is what I'm feeling here. You may also have felt like you were in direct competition or challenge with other colleagues. Maybe other colleagues getting the, you know, the recognition before you, and you're maybe feeling a little bit invisible is what I'm feeling. But you've got the higher ground here. Actually, you know, you have been seen, and I really feel that that is about to pay off for you. I think you've also been in that limbo, that fight, flight or freeze, that kind of state of limbo of, you know, what do I do here? You know, where's my kind of, when will it be my time to shine here? And I think there's been a certain amount of having to kind of surrender to that up until now. So it's time to see things from a different perspective. Hey, maybe it just wasn't your time. The time is now. And, you know, the judgment call is upon you. So that's what I'm seeing here with the Hanged Man. You were in the holding pattern, maybe having to be in competition, and that has challenged you. It's challenged you to stay there. The advice from Spirit or Tarot: hold tight, we're almost there. Have the strength and courage to see this through. But also, be brave here, Cancer. If you haven't already, I think it's time for you to initiate the divine judgment call by asking for what you want. This is the last call. If I'm not going to get what I deserve, then I'm out. I'm going to tip it over to the world, the last major arcana, and victoriously step out. Right, so there's victory in this either way because you are calling the shots from your power. You're either going to get what you deserve within the situation, or you're going to take it somewhere else and get it. So just even in that, maybe initiating, having that conversation, asking for what you want, you're liberating yourself, right? Because you have felt the fear and done it anyway. You've initiated the justice because you know that you are deserving of this. So that's bringing you out of this limitation that you felt, you know, I've been putting in all this work, I'm not getting any more, it's just holding me, it's just limiting me. So the judgment is the last call. I'm going to ask for what I want or I'm out. That is the divine call. And also kind of the wake-up call for the other people involved here to maybe be more discerning of you know, who they're actually giving out the reward and the recognition to. And you know, with the Strength card here, there is just that reminder just to make sure that you're not coming from any place of ego, but that you're actually really tuning into your intuition, seeing things objectively. And of course, if you are going to ask for a raise or promotion, we need to go into that conversation armed with, I am deserving of it because I have excelled in these ways, I have gone above and beyond in these ways, I have, you know, operated outside of my job description in these ways, or I am bringing in this extra ability, skill, or talent. So in a way, you have to go in there and sell yourself a little bit as well. It's unfortunate that it's like that, but you know, that is often, you know, in an employed situation, what we have to do to actually receive abundance in the outcome. Yeah, the Lovers, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. We have rebalancing and harmony over the feeling of being left out in the cold and not receiving what we want. The Five of Pentacles is that feeling of, you know, lack, and I think that's what we were in before, but now all of a sudden through this conversation you've moved into Lovers, which just shows that there is harmony. It's a card of harmony in this particular reading. The Seven of Cups also is, I feel like it's like almost unlocking a door for you here, and there's a really big increase in fulfillment here with the Seven of Cups as well. Again, just be careful of the ego desires. You know, there might be that feeling of, now that I've gotten the raise, you know, I'm feeling overwhelmed for, you know, what I can do with this money, and then the ego kind of kicks in a little bit. So we want to stay grounded with it also. But yeah, I'm seeing this as a really positive, it's going to positively impact you in terms of, you know, partnerships and family as well, with that Ten of Cups and the Lovers. Maybe you have been waiting for a raise or promotion so that you could take your family on a holiday, or you could provide something for your family, or even just so that there was a bit of heat taken off the finances if there has been a debt situation. So now we can just relax and focus on the good things in life again, back into a place of love, back into a place of balance. So that's what I'm really sensing here. So over here in money, Four of Cups and Ten of Cups, I'm seeing it as this Ten of Cups is trumping the Four. It's like before you were kind of thinking, you know, I'm getting a bit breadcrumbed. I'm trying to dream a bigger dream for my family. I don't have the resources to do that. But now, you know, it's saying that this Ten of Cups is within your grasp. But first of all, you're going to need to ask for it. So we are going to move towards that greater sense of abundance and blessing, but it's going to be a transition, obviously, after we get the raise or promotion, and then, you know, we will have to, you know, do the saving and that sort of thing. So it will change, but of course, it doesn't all happen overnight. Okay, Cancer, well, I'm going to close out with a couple of Sacred Power reading cards. Source, yeah, that judgment energy, the divine intervention. This is the time, you know, feel into that intuition, and also ask Source, your spirits, your guides, angels, for the strength that you need as well to step up and have that conversation. Retreat, that's your Four of Swords energy. It's saying that you're probably using a lot of energy and resources going out of your comfort zone with this. So don't forget to pull back in and have some rest. I'm also feeling retreat. That's that sense of maybe that holiday or that trip or that weekend away that you wanted to take, and that you were wanting to spend more time retreating with your family, and this raise or promotion is going to help with that. And we've got affirmations. So talking positively to yourself, maybe giving yourself a little bit of a pep talk before you go into the conversation with your boss, leader, team member, team leader, I think I was trying to say, or supervisor. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to leave it there. Obviously, it's quite a specific reading for those of you that are in this position, but that is what is coming through. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, guys, and try to connect with as many of you as I can over there as well. Don't forget to like or share the video as well, guys. It really does help it go a lot further in an algorithm that's, you know, doesn't really support small content creators as much. Guys, take care, and I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings. Bye for now.